Hello guys, I'm glad to have you back on another episode of The Relatable with Priscilla. So today we're going to be discussing how to get your kids to behave properly without yelling or spanking. A lot of parents are faced with this reality of having to yell, shout, nag, or even beat up their kids when they err. But the truth is, you can always navigate this phase without having to beat up the kids or even yell as much as you are already doing. Today I have 2 secrets for you to help you navigate this phase without having to beat up your kids at all. And number 1 is the use of behavioral charts. What is a behavioral chart? A behavioral chart is simply a list containing some of the behaviors that you intend to address in your kids. Behavioral chart could differ from kids to kids or even family to family, depending on what you're trying to work on. For instance, if you're trying to work on trying to get your kids to greet all the time, you're trying to get them to be nice to one another, that is being nice to sibling, you're trying to get them to pray on time, you're trying to fix one issue or the other. While the behavioral chart in Mrs. Adeyemi's house might not be the same as that of Mr. Kunle's house. Why? Because they have different families and they probably have issues that are different that they're trying to resolve. So once you have been able to identify some of the issues you're trying to resolve amongst your kids, draw up your behavioral charts with this list. Be very considerate of their age. Yes, you have to be very considerate. Realistically, there are some issues that are peculiar to a particular age that are not particular to any other age. So look at what you intend to address. Is it regarding that particular age frame? Then work on that properly. Have it all listed in the chart. So one secret is do not drop the behavioral chart yourself to get them to comply. Yes, so what you're going to have to do now is get a rough paper, address the kids and let them list some of the issues that they think you guys are facing as a family, and then write them out for them. As soon as you're done writing, or if your first can write, let him or her write out the issues and then draw this up in a chart. This chart could be done on a whiteboard, it could be done on a tablet, it could be done on an A4 paper. It all depends on you. Just ensure that it's properly done, it's beautifully done, and get them to understand the issues. Read it out to them, then make a reward. Number 2 is ensure that there's a reward. Having drawn up your behavioral charts, now tell them that there are going to be consequences and there are going to be reward. Yes, the essence of the reward is to propel them to, behave properly, to follow the chart up. Once this is done, and then you get to mark your behavioral chart every day or weekly, depending on your schedule, I can ensure that the kids will behave. And then default to keep to your side of the promise, which is reward. Maybe you're going to have to reward them monthly, or you're going to have to do it every 3 months. It all depends on you. But ensure that the kids get the reward for every good act that they do. Well, I hope you got the 2 secrets to help you make your kids behave properly without yelling and spanking. And that'll be all for now. Thanks, guys.